My grandfather, the first member of the family, founded the factory in Nový Bor in 1933. He founded the factory in Poděbrady. Members of the Blažek family used to be glass workers for a rather long time. But my grandfather, the first member of the family, founded the factory in Nový Bor in 1933. He had to move to the center part of the Czech Republic because of the annexion of the borders of the Czech Republic to Germany. And he founded the factory in Poděbrady. Unfortunately, after 9 years, the factory was nationalized. And it was given back as a restitution claim in 1992 to my father, my aunt, and in that time still living my grandma. It was very interesting because in 1948, when the factory was nationalized, there were 200 employees in the factory, and the most part of the production was the cut glass. But they were also painters, so my grandfather produced also painted glass, and there was still a part of the production which was connected to optical glass, because there were special machines for polishing optical lens. And this part of the production saved lives for many employees because it was a strategical part of the production, and my grandfather employed people, not officially, not really, and they did not need to go to Germany to work there during the Second World War. The glass nail file is a unique product, and the original glass nail file produced by Blažek Glass is produced under the exclusive licensing agreement with Mr. Dalibor Blažek, my father, who is the inventor, and the glass nail file is patented in many countries all over the world. The company is divided into 3 divisions: the division of glass nail file, the division of decorated glass, and a polishing station. And our products are distributed into more than 30 countries all over the world. This is the first step of our production, because before the glass is cut, it must be controlled whether the quality of the raw material corresponds with the design which will be cut on the piece. So the lady here is doing the quality control, and she also paints the basic line for the cutters to lead the design, and the cutters then knows how to cut the piece. You can see here the cutting of a small piece of the glass. This is a special cutting technique, a flat cutting, which creates a special surface on the glass. A different cutting wheel is used for a different kind of cutting, and it's a knowledge of the worker. He has to know which cutting wheel is necessary to use, and according to the angle and the surface of the cutting piece. Glass before polishing. So the glass is put in a special drum which divide each piece, because the piece cannot be connected, otherwise this will be broken. And each piece is put in a special compartment, and then with this drum it is put into the acids where the glass is polished, and here you can see the this is already watered. It's not an acid bath, it's a water bath where the glass is clean after the polishing. You can see here how the glass is prepared for sandblasting. You put on the glass a special foil which creates on which is created inscription or a logo of the company, whatever you need. And then the rest of the piece is covered by the protecting foil to protect the glass against the small pieces of the sand, not to scratch the surface of the glass. The final product here will have the inscription Baxter. Here you can see the decoration of the glass nail files with Swarovski stone. Each small stone is put on separately is put on the glass nail file and stick to the glass nail, to the surface of the glass nail file with a special glue, which is then hardened under the UV light. This basic plate is used to produce the nail files from it. It's already covered to protect the handles of the nail files, because this plate will be put into the acids, which will create the filling surface, and the handles are not etched, so the handles are covered by this foil. Here you can see the cutting of the stripes. The cutting machine is cutting now the normal sheet of the glass, but the same way the sheet which is already etched would be cut, and this will already create the basic shape of the nail file. In this workshop, the ladies here are doing the quality control of each glass nail file produced by our company, and also the packaging and labeling of the glass nail files. It is done here. Each nail file is labeled with a holographic sticker to declare that it is our original glass nail file. This is the last step of the production, the last quality control and the packaging of the glass, the labeling, and then the glass could be dispatched or put on the stock of the finished products.